So I think it's a good mix. I think we need. I always say we need good cop, bad cop, good cop, bad cop. Do you know what I'm talking about? Good
Yeah.
cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you wanna get the criminal to confess. You need one cop to play really harsh and scare him, and then the good cop comes in and says, "Look, come on, talk to me. I want to help you out here." So and honestly, I've tried to do this dynamic on the street as well too. So when I go for our Sunday street dawah, if I notice that one of the brothers is getting very heated and very irritable and is getting very loud, I will step into that conversation and I will try to lower the tone and bring the volume down a bit and try to see if this other person can be reasoned with. But I've done vice versa as well. I've seen people talking to very soft brothers and kind of bullying them or bullying a Muslim sister, right? And I've stepped in there and I've gone in harsh and I've gone in, you know what I mean? I've gone in hard and it made the guy back down. Because sometimes you have to be firm. Sometimes you have to show strength, right? So it's all about knowing where and when. I think we have to be flexible in that way.
Yeah, it's sort of like it really depends on the context, and you have to like respond to whatever the situation or circumstances.
And when the Quran says to debate with wisdom, that is a part of wisdom, to know what is your context and what is your situation, right?
Yeah.
So if you're debating Jay Smith at Speaker's Corner, then our polite Canadian thing, that probably won't work in that context. But keep in mind, that's not the usual context. Not the usual context. The usual context is people just asking normal questions,
Yeah.
So if you see this, I mean, look, I want something practical to come out of this live stream as well, too. So here's a little simple, easy, practical tip, right? If you see on Twitter or on Facebook, someone has posted an innocent question about Islam, but now they're getting hammered by the Muslims, right? Like maybe a Christian asked about polygamy. He didn't phrase it in a rude way. He didn't say anything disrespectful about the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He's just asking. And suddenly in the comments, everyone's bashing the Bible. I mean, just that's a good time for you to step in. And give a good, reasonable response, or private message the person. And say, I apologize. I know some of the answers there were a bit abrupt or a bit rude. I would love to have a private chat with you. Are you open to having a Facebook video chat? Could we have a short chat? So step in, intervene, and try to put out the fire when you can.
Inshallah. That's a good advice.